SoFi Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A gift to Barkley out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Tommy Townsend.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. The throw in the middle, taken in. And way out past the 55 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
23, Cam.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? From the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run the option on 2nd down. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Bell They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Rams nothing. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That'll be caught right over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run this with Akers. Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Ebukam. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
3 and out. 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
42-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And it'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 14, Giants 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This ball complete to Rager. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Rager, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
I'm beating the Giants 21-7.
It's now 21-7.
torn. I'm torn because part of me wants to lose out and have the best pick available to draft another QB, but at the same time, it's like, now I've got 2 picks that I can shore up. But I just don't know where to shore up. It seems like my quarterback play is really the thing that blows. Yeah, that's true. I would definitely use one of the picks on O-line. Especially since I think almost my entire O-line is going to be a free agent.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It was spicy. Yeah. I want to know what the response was. Is he like the head honcho?
Good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
Throwing Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And brought down.
Jeez, Saquon's a friggin' cheat code.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Second quarter action. 1:56 remaining. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Giants 14.
Rohrwasser made the field goal. Now he handles the kickoff duties. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
That's a thing at your job?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
How many times have you won it?
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next
Really?
drive. The Rams offense at the line. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence.
I could be that guy that with the magnifying glass and the ruler.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Damn, I'm carving this guy up.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
It's kind of sad because next game or so, it's going to be awful. I can already tell. Like, I had an early interception, but, like, because this is the second season with this guy, and I have yet to, and this is, like, the best game. There's no consistency with him. He's showing that he's good at something, but it's inconsistent. Which, supposedly, he's supposed to have a cannon.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there.
I mean, like, playing against somebody like this guy I'm playing against, it shows that I can work with the quarterback, but when I get thrown in a game against, like, Gator or somebody else, it's just brutal. Can't get anything done. I don't know how he was able to assemble that kind of a roster.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, how are they not aged?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Looking to throw on second down. Jones. This is taken in one-handed. What a catch. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
I need a tight end. That's a definite. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind going with the Rams again. New quarterback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are clicking on all.
I guess depending on how things go with the Jets, I wouldn't hate them. But I'm sure Suspect or somebody else will nab them first.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Here's a run with Akers on second down. Akers, he coughs it up.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that triggers me. Fucking scoop six. With his fat D tackle. Like on my 25-yard line, something like that. Maybe a little back more.
This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away, and now it's down to a one-score game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Akers. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no, wait, never mind. I was going to say I wouldn't mind playing with the Lions, but I don't want Jared Goff again. Other than Goff, I actually probably would enjoy playing the Lions a lot.
Going right back to Akers, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
I bet it'd be interesting playing as the Jaguars, but Jaguars. Fuck Tony Khan.
He'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
What?
Give a little credit here because they're playing this game.
Yeah, if I had the number 1 pick,
This is ball control football.
I would say fuck Tony Khan and pick a different team.
Taking their time and making it work.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings
I don't know who I would go with the number one team. I guess it would have to be the Buccaneers or the Chiefs.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
Bills.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Depends on the quarterback, though. No, I understand. Like, I have no... Obviously, I would go with Washington. I love that. That'd be a great defense to play with. But I'm saying, like, depending on the offseason, if they sign somebody or draft somebody.
The Giants drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense.
Quarterback and, like, a wide receiver. A second wide receiver. Can't believe the Bears tagged Allen Robinson.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Do the Bears, I mean, does the player have any say when a team tags them? Oh, poor Allen Robinson. But once they decide to tag him, it's kind of okay. Poor Allen Robinson.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
Well, that's good.
To an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
I hope the Patriots don't tag Joe Tooney.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
What is this guy doing? He actively encroached. What is he doing? I don't understand.
They'll run here with Akers, and he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it.
What?
I hope you connect downfield.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Cam Akers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
This about 5 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it.
Oh, you know what? I'd like to play as the Colts. I feel like they'd be fun.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
I don't.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he returns this to the 22.
Where else would I like to choose? My mind keeps going back to the Lions, and I keep forgetting they have Goff.
begin on the ground with Akers. And some room to maneuver.
I guess 9. I wouldn't mind playing the Niners.
Excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
No, I refuse.
We'll return with more after this break.
I refuse with Tua. Unless they change him. He's just fucking buns, man. He's so...
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Like, if they adjust him in the next game, fine. Maybe I would try Miami. But...
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Saints could be fun, depending on the quarterback. But that'll be another top team. Oh, yeah.
Keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. Since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this?
No, it's... WWML about there's a new bracket thing. The podcast that Kevin listens to. Phone apps. Chef wrote Grinder 1 seed. Oh, he said I mean Tinder.
This carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal later to 2.
Oh, you know what team I would want? Titans. I would like to play the Titans. Derrick Henry. Or even the Browns. The Cleveland Browns.
But not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Jones now operating from the gun. Finds his tight end Ingram. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. 41-yard line. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions.
No, I'm finishing up Eric TNA. Why'd you start it?
Operating from the gun, Jones. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's
why is that?
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again, Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one.
About 3 minutes. A little over 3 minutes. Yeah.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Ooh, my rook. I think that's my rookie safety. Just got a pick.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was short-lived. Safety.
You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals.
How bad?
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
I get to bring back my boy Donnie.
At the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah.
So it's Giants football.
Spider.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah? How's that? I'll send John Wall in with brass knuckles.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Jesus Christ, keeps blazing down the middle with Xavier McKinney. Like, Christ, man. Simmer down.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Shit. It's tied up now, or it's going to be tied up if he goes for 2. It's fine. Honestly, I don't. If I lose it, it's better for me if I lose.
Fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. He's back to throw.
Oh, he just tied it up. Cunt. God damn it. Gonna snipe me, you bitch.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
God, I can't believe. Did you read the statement that he put out?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
Oh, that was you. Oh, that was you.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that.
I couldn't remember.
He's taken down. O'Shane Zimenez. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
You're fucking 29 years old and you don't know where. 29-year-old Why does he not? Did he not know what that word meant?
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
Like the full word?
James Eminis in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball
Yeah.
game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now,
Oh,
if
thank
the team
God.
receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
We're in overtime, and I just won the coin toss.
kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Attaboy, Dante Pettis.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
7-yard line.
Oh my God. Are they really discussing the seeding of Grinder?
Extra yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
I can't believe that's hilarious.
To get anything out of that run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
You use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all because they go down and score a touchdown. This thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. Throw left side complete. It's James. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
Can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got
Whatever. Doesn't affect me.
The enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive.
Well, of course it is, but, you know,
It was Logan Ryan that time.
are they going to come out against him?
Giving up a few
Of course
first
not.
downs on this drive, but getting the
Who?
incompletion there, that should give them something to build on
Oh.
and maybe turn the tide.
Yeah, I think Gillibrand. Not Gillibrand, somebody else. Yeah,
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner,
the
it may have been a fumble.
the representative,
Ryan that time, who
I
knocked
guess
it
for my district. I think she said she came out against him.
on 3rd down.
Can't remember her name.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I don't know.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll
Oh.
be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're tackled there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh my God.
A second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Damn. Van Jefferson came alive this game. 5 receptions, 88 yards.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
I just won.
For the touchdown and the game winner.
Third touchdown, I think, for my rookie running back.
Game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters
Yeah.
with you in this one, I got some overtime.
The first touchdown he got when Akers left the game for a little bit. It was like a 20, 25-yard run. It's pretty nice.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
For LA,
I believe so. Let me stop the stream so I can